Hey guys, what's up? My name is Michael, and in this video I want to be showing you how YouTube SEO, YouTube marketing, making money on YouTube, YouTube ranking changed in 2017 and what you have to do this year to reach the best results. Because all the videos that I made about this topic, I think I created them back in 2016, actually in the beginning of 2016 to the middle of 2016. So yeah, I think right now is the perfect time to kind of update you guys a little bit about this whole situation. And yeah, let's get this started. Okay guys, so YouTube SEO in 2017, what has changed, what is still the same, and I got a lot of new subscribers actually in the time frame from where I, because this stuff was the first stuff that I started with on YouTube, with this channel. So since that time I got a lot of new subscribers, so it's really good to kind of like get back to this topic, and really because it's still like one of the most amazing things that I know on the internet to drive highly targeted warm search traffic to your website, right? So, and I want to really make sure that everyone understands this and everyone knows how to do this. Okay, YouTube SEO in 2017. Yeah, let's just first have a look at my rankings. And if you don't know what I mean with rankings, I mean ranking a specific video for a specific keyword on YouTube, right? Because YouTube is one of the biggest, I think the second largest search engine in the world. So when you rank a video for a keyword that people are searching for and you offer them the solution to a problem that they have, you can make a lot of money. That's just the way it is, right? So this is my ranking tracking system right here, serpbook.com, and you can see a bunch of rankings right here. You can see I got a bunch of videos right here. These are all from this channel right here. I put them in here and I actually add the keyword that I want to rank for, and I can track if they're actually ranking. So let's just check the daily statistics right here. There I can, for example, see that I went up with a few keywords that were ranked not so well, and now they jumped like 33 spots and stuff. And when we check the videos that I got ranked, you can see that I got tons of videos ranked position number 1, tons of position 2, and most of them are in the top 10 really. So for example, good videos that are ranking really well right here are, for example, how to use Facebook ads. So this is how you got to do it, guys, on YouTube, right? A lot of people don't know that. So for example, someone wants to know how to use Facebook ads, right? If you just make a video on how to use Facebook ads and you don't do SEO for that video, you don't rank it, right, in the search, in the actual YouTube SERPs, no one will find it, right? So I mean, you can promote it with Google AdWords, but it's always better to do both, because that's what I do. I do both. I rank them on YouTube, and then I also, not for this video, but for many videos, I actually also use Google AdWords to get even more traffic. So someone types in how to use Facebook ads, and that's something where you always can see like if people are searching for it, right? You type in something, and if it pops up right here, if it pops up, that means people are searching for it. So for example, how to use Facebook ads, and there my video is, right? There my video is in the first position for this one right here, right? So for example, same with how to make money on Fiverr. People also search that, how to make money on Fiverr. So you guys see, when I make a video, and I'm not always making videos like this, but then I know people are actually searching for something, and I give them the solution, right? How to make money on Fiverr, how to make thousands a day. I'm actually ranked pretty good right here. This video, and here you can actually see how I had it on position 16 a long time, which brings me nothing because it's on the second page. But then it dropped to position 1, which is kind of insane. This is not normal. Normally it goes to like let's say it's on 16, then it goes to like 14, 12, 8, 5, and then it goes to 1, or even not. Maybe it stays at 3. But okay, you got the concept. Now I'm going to explain what has changed and how to do all of this stuff. I will actually guide you a little bit, not too much, not in detail. I got a free webinar on this. Like it's 1 hour webinar, and it goes like, I'm hosting these like 3 times a week, and it's going like, it's crazy. You know, I'm going through everything in detail, everything you need to know to make, I mean, up to like 10,000, even more dollars per month on YouTube easily. So how to rank every single YouTube video and stuff. But in a nutshell, basically, in this year, not too much has changed really. So let me just guide you through the process on how all of this is done, right? So as I said, first of all, keyword research, right? You got to know what you want to rank for. So for example, as I said, how to use Facebook ads. In your case, it might be something different, right? If you're in whatever kind of niche, if you're in the fitness niche, it might be how to lose weight, how to get a 6-pack in 3 minutes, right? That's something you want to rank for. If you're in the gaming niche, how to play FIFA 17 or something. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to think, like, because if you rank for such a keyword, you get tons of traffic. And that's especially great for the people who don't have money to start with to pay Google or YouTube to actually mass promote your product, mass promote your video. And it's even better if you're ranked in the organic search, because it's just people like to click more on organic search results than they like to click on ads, right? Because every ad is marked with an ad sign. So yeah, that's the way you do it. So once you found out how to actually, and I will go through all of this keyword research, there's buyer keywords, keywords that will actually make you money, and you got to differentiate all of these things, right? But once you found out how to do that, the next thing is you want to create the video. You want to create a highly converting video, which I also explain in the webinar and in the course and everything. And you want to create that, and then you want to rank it, right? So for example, right here, let's just take this one right here, how to make 1,000 a day on Facebook, right? And I will give you some nice tricks right here, right? So this one I wanted to, I think, rank for how to make $1,000 on Facebook. I'm not sure if it's ranked yet. Probably not. I don't care. Oh, that's friends. Sorry. How to make what the I don't know. Am I retarded? I guess so. Fuck, really I am. How to make $1,000 on Facebook, right? Why does it always give me these stupid suggestions? What the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I will not cut this out, just so you guys know I'm not perfect. Yeah, it's in the first position, which is great. I mean, I'm kind of used to ranking them so high. I mean, with my secrets. And by the way, it doesn't work like all these other gurus. I'm not a guru, by the way, but what all the other gurus tell you, that you just have to like optimize your description, title, and tags with what you think is right. It works differently. There's actually software out there. There's actually software that you have to use that will go into YouTube, and it will search the whole YouTube, and based on their algorithm, and then will analyze your competition, and then the software will actually create stuff. But that's another story. But I talk about this stuff in the webinar, and yeah. So again, so let's just check how we did it right here. Okay, so the title is clear. You always, if you want to rank for a keyword, always put it in the title, right? That's the number one rule. Then a nice little trick right here. I don't know where right now the house is called the thumbnail is, but that's a nice trick you can use today to easily increase their ranking. I don't know where the thumbnail is right here. I can think you can't see the file name right now. Okay, when you upload a custom thumbnail, you have an image file, right? And you want to give the image file the exact name as the video title, right? You want to give this image file the same name, okay? So then as I said, with the description is the most important thing when it comes to YouTube ranking, right? Even more important than the tags. With the tags, you just make sure that you get all the related keywords in it and stuff. But with the description, it's really crazy because that's where the whole thing comes into play with analyzing your competition, reverse engineering everything, and in getting actual phrases from your competition on YouTube so you can outrank them. It won't work if you just because most people will tell you how to let's take this keyword, right? We want to rank for it. How to make 1,000 a day on Facebook. They will tell you, go to this when you create your description, just write a text and make sure you include your main or your keyword at least like 2 or 3 times in the description. The problem is that when you do that, you will get your own text, like your own phrases that you created in your mind, and just include the keyword there. But the thing is, you need to actually get the whole phrases, not just the keyword, but the whole text that you put in there based on your competition and the reverse engineered algorithm kind of thing that I talked about, and then you will use that. So for example, right here, right, in the description, and my description always looks weird as hell because I'm using the phrases that will make me rank. So for example, learn how to make 1,000 a day at 15 or 16 years old, but remember good things. That stuff would have never come to my mind if I hadn't had a way to generate this stuff, right? So that's it. Basically, you got to know how to do that. But when it comes to YouTube SEO right here, that's all you basically need to know. But there's also some other stuff because that's not all it takes, right? So because what happens is when you start out and you have like a super new channel and you have no subscribers yet and shit, right? You have no idea how hard it actually is to like build a base of subscribers. And most of you guys who are watching this, you will know that because you don't have thousands of subscribers yet, most likely, right? So it's kind of hard. So you need to find a way to actually get like an initial there are ways to do things and to kind of like get a head start. Yeah, that's the right word, a head start of everything, right? And I will actually explain that in the free webinar, right? I put it in the description. I'm not trying to promote it, but I will put it in the description, okay? So what else can I tell you about YouTube SEO? So of course, we have 3 things, okay? We have keyword optimization, right? A keyword research. You got to know what keyword to rank for if you want to actually rank. And all this stuff is especially important for the people who start out, because that's the main way that you will build your audience on YouTube that's how you get your first few subscribers, guys. If you want to have thousands of subscribers, it's not even that important anymore to rank, because first of all, actually, you will have what we call channel authority, right? Because right here, for example, my channel has 12,000 subscribers and almost 3 million views. So that gives YouTube a signal that my channel already has authority. My channel is already liked by a lot of people. So my videos, when I upload them, I admit it, I have it easier to rank my YouTube video right now than you guys. But I already ranked my YouTube videos when I had 0 subscribers, because that's how I built my first few subscribers up, was by actually ranking YouTube videos and doing SEO for them. So yeah, so keyword research, then you gotta on-page optimize the whole thing, and then you just gotta promote the shit out of it. And I will teach you guys how you can promote it, also using social media and other stuff. There are nice ways, and it's not just about tweeting or posting. It's about there are methods that you can actually share your video with a larger audience, and that will get you an initial kind of boost, right? Yeah, that's it for today, I guess, for this video. So I hope you really liked it, and be sure to like the video, click the like button, subscribe, and see you soon.